Okay, good everyone. Right, back on my WB. I just bought a new bolt today. I didn't have the right bolt, but yeah, don't know if I lost it or the engine shop lost it, but anyway, it was missing, so I had to buy a new bolt from Rare Spares. I just want to document torquing it up. Also removing. I removed this years ago, but yeah, there's something that is really important here. Right. And I really should actually buy a whole new pulley, but they're pretty expensive and I don't have the money right now, so I'll take a risk on it. But this outer part of your harmonic balancer, your pulley, well, yeah, it's a harmonic balancer, right, is only fitted onto the inner bit by a bit of rubber. Okay, and these have been known to come apart. They've also been known to slip, which means your timing marks are no longer accurate. However, this one has been okay, and I've timed it, off the marks previously, no issues, so it should still be the same. As I said, if I hadn't run out of money by now that I had put aside for this, I would have bought a whole new balancer. This actually had a groove worn in it. But yeah, there's a new balancer's hundreds of dollars. I just didn't have it to spare. So I bought a speedy sleeve. You put a little bit of, probably would have put stag on it, I think. I said this was a few months back too, I don't remember, but you did put sealant on it. And they come with a special tool to apply them with. Don't know if I documented that or not. If I didn't, I should have. But anyway, a bit late now, I'm not pulling it out again. Right. But anyway, as I said, the important thing here, right, don't use a pulley on this outer piece, or don't try and hold it while you're undoing it or torquing it up, okay? It'll come apart, you'll damage it, you'll move it. Just don't even consider it, okay? Now I've made up a special tool for this, just a plate, 4 bolt holes. They line up with the pulley. Actually, if you've got spare parts, if you've got a spare pulley, where is the pulley? Yeah, I pulled it out because I've got to clean up and paint it. But if you've got a spare pulley, just weld a bar onto it. It's already fitted, it's ready to go. So yeah, just weld a bar on it if you've got a spare one. And yeah. But anyway, as I said, I had to cut and drill a bit of plate and put a bar on it, and yeah, just run it at the end of the ground. Obviously, this is set up for doing up. If you're undoing it, you'd have it running the opposite way onto the ground. I've already talked it. I didn't think I'd actually make it in the video until I had talked it up. But yeah, just wanted to make that point. Yeah, this is a pulley I used. As I said, it was years ago that I took it off. Yeah, 4 bolt pulley. Obviously longer bolts going into the same bolt holes. And the other thing you've got to be aware of, this is a large bolt thread. Like, you don't want it going inside where the bolt screws in. You don't want to damage the thread. So, yeah, put a thick, like a really thick washer in there that's the same size as the crank, that fits inside the actual balancer itself, or something to protect the thread anyway, from before you go using a pulley to get it off. So yeah, just the point I wanted to make. Yeah, how you secure it. Yeah. Like in previous year, not with this engine, but other engines, I've jammed a screwdriver into the flywheel, and I've been lucky on that, but you can break the teeth off off your flywheel, especially in an automatic. This is a manual, but it's got a solid flywheel. But yeah, it's not a good idea to try and hold the engine with via the flex plate or the flywheel. This takes 190 Newton meters. I just looked that up on a forum which showed a photo from an actual workshop manual. So it's not just somebody's word from it, it's the one that's in the book. And as I said, I've already talked it up. One thing, well, this is not a cheap torque wrench either. This cost me $300 and something, this torque wrench. But sometimes it won't click and you can over torque things. So what I found that you need to do is obviously take the socket off, make an extension of some kind on there. Stick it in the vise. Stick it in the vise, wind it up tight and test it. Obviously I've done that the wrong way anyway. If I pull on that, I'm going to pull the bench over. And they just, I can run it back that other way. And put in the vise, and if you're fairly familiar with how much pressure you're putting on, like 190 is a lot. That's that's 130 pound, 140 pound, 190 newtons. So just make sure it's going to click first. Do that first before you put it on the job. Just prime your torque wrench. Especially like I got another shorter one that does for under 100 pound, and that one especially, quite often it won't click. So always test it. Make sure it's going to click. And the other thing that's important to do when you finish torquing, release the torque on it. Wind it right back to nothing before you put it back in the box. Because there's a spring in here and other things, and if you leave the tension on them, well, eventually they'll stretch the spring and whatever. So always wind them back to nothing before you pack them away. Alright, that just about covers it. Just a short one. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.